Well, this may not be the most famous building in Washington, D.C., but it might just be the most important.
I don't know, Sam. It's a whole lot of them and just one of me.
And here I thought you loved children.
I do love children. I'm an angel. That's what I do. But actually talking to the little things and getting them to listen and stop them from running around and fidgeting and asking question after question after question.
Tess.
What?
When children stop asking questions, that's when you have a problem. Now, if you weren't the best angel for this job, you wouldn't be here. But you are the perfect angel with the perfect attitude for that little boy. His name is Calvin.
Children! Anyone not in their seats in 5 seconds is going to spend the day with me in the principal's office.
How'd she do that?
Thank you. Now, Mr. Burrell has called in sick today, so there's going to be a substitute teacher. And Mr. Burrell told me that you all have to turn in your career projects today. So what I want you to do is to line them up against the blackboard. Row 1. Row 2. 3. And row 4.
Well, at least the children still have their dream. Dear Father in heaven.
When you walk down the road, heavy burden, heavy load, I will rise and I will walk with you. I'll walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Walk with you every time. I tell you, I'll walk with you. Believe me, I'll walk with you.
My name is Tess. You may call me Miss Tess. And whatever you've been thinking about to take advantage of this situation, please believe me, I'm way ahead of you. Now, understand that you've got reports to give. Look at this. I want to be a teacher. That's very good, Tommy. Very good. You have a problem with that?
Teachers don't make enough green.
Mayor Angela, I think you're going to make a very nice mayor.
Yeah, I gotta learn to smoke that crack first.
Get up there, Calvin. I want to hear your report first.
When I grow up, I want to be a hitman. Probably for the CIA. The pay is really good. You get to keep all your cash in Swiss bank accounts. You don't ever have to worry about going to the same stupid office every day. You don't ever worry about paying electric bills because you always stay in hotels. And it's really exciting because there's always somebody from a foreign country trying to kill you until you retire in the beach in South America.
And where in the library did you look all of that up?
I saw it on TV.
Sit down, Calvin. What is the name of this school?
Abraham Lincoln.
And he was one of the best presidents this country has ever had. He was a good man. He was a poor man. Yes, Angela?
We learned all about him last year.
Well, that's good. I'm glad because he was a man who deserved to be learned about. Now, this man right here, this man was the assassin, the hit man, Calvin, that killed President Abraham Lincoln. And it's my guess that that's all you know about him. So I'm going to tell you a story, a true story that I want everybody to listen to very carefully. Everybody, Calvin. Now, it was April the 14th, 1865, right here in Washington.
Good Friday, not a dozen seats sold. Ain't nobody goes to the theater on Good Friday.
Nobody, except the president. I'm looking for Mr. Ford. Got a message from the White House.
Right this way.
Right on time. I like that in an angel.
Yes, I know. That is why I keep it 5 minutes fast. Well, it's a very different Washington these days, isn't it? It's amazing what peace can do to people's spirits.
What you feel in this city is victory. There's no peace here. No. Especially in the hearts of the angry and the vanquished. No, not yet.
And one heart in particular, I presume.
Andrew, set your clock to the correct time because you're going to need every minute.
Mr. Ford, is it really true?
Yes. Miss Keene, you won't be playing to an empty house tonight after all.
Andrew, there's an angel named Monica who works in Annunciations. Now, she won't be dealing with you directly, but certain messages must be given. Certain arrangements must be in place in the event that you fail.
Sam, I can't remember ever failing before. I've always had the truth on my side. That's always seemed to be enough.
Andrew, you're one of my very best caseworkers, but angels do fail. And humans fail, but God does not fail. And he will not fail this time to offer the truth to a man who desperately needs to hear it. Now, if this man refuses to listen, well, that's his choice. But the problem is, his choice will change the world.
Another perfumed letter. Oh, poor Johnny. How many hearts have you broken this week?
You do me wrong, dear Miss Keene. As a matter of fact, this one happens to be from my mother.
And what does she say to a rascal like you?
Heaven guard you is my constant prayer.
Have you heard the news? The president is coming tonight.
The president? Here?
Promise me you will come too, Johnny.
I'll be here. You can count on it. Till then, dear lady.
Excuse me, sir. I believe you dropped this.
Do I detect a hint of Old Miss in your speech?
Well, I have spent a fair amount of time down south. My name is Andrew.
Andrew. It's always nice to meet a fellow sympathizer. My card.
John Wilkes Booth.
You know, there's quite a bit about dreams in this Bible, Mr. Stanton. Good ones and bad ones.
Mr. Lincoln, what are we to do?
About what, my dear?
General Grant and his wife are unable to attend the play this evening. We simply must have a full box if it's to be amusing.
Perhaps the Secretary of War would join us.
But surely, Mr. President, you don't intend to go out in public this evening? Every time your husband goes out, he risks his life.
The war is over, Mr. Secretary. For 4 long years, the president has been unable to eat, to sleep, to have a moment's peace. Now he must have a night of rest and entertainment.
And you think a night at the theater will rid him of his bad dreams?
You told him of your dream?
No, my dear. Not the contents.
Hello.
Come in.
Who are you?
Monica. I was sent by the dressmaker.
But where is Lizzie? Lizzie does all my fittings.
It's a very special dress for a very special occasion, and I have certain experience that Lizzie thought could be helpful.
I don't understand, but there's no time now. Let's just go on upstairs.
Now, my dear. You stay here. It's much warmer in here, and Mr. Stanton and I have a meeting down the hall. Good day.
So Monica started work on the First Lady's dress. What is it now, Calvin?
This is stupid. Everybody knows you can't just walk into the president's office.
You could then. In fact, President Lincoln wouldn't even let them lock the door to the White House. It was a different world then.
I know it was an extravagance, and Mr. Lincoln's short of scold, but do you know why I wanted this dress? For him. You see, well, I know I'm not young anymore, but after all these years, the loss of 2 of our boys, this dreadful war, I wanted to remind Mr. Lincoln of our wedding day. Maybe to remind myself. Is that foolish?
No, I think it's lovely.
We had so many dreams back then. Good dreams. Not the kind he has now. Oh, the other night he had the most dreadful nightmare. He believes it was sent to him by God, but I don't believe that. I can't.
A dream sent by God?
Oh, maybe he shouldn't go to the theater. Maybe it is a warning. But why would God want to punish Mr. Lincoln? A man who puts all his trust in the Almighty.
I'm sure that God doesn't want to punish your husband.
Of course not. We'll go to the theater. And we'll laugh. We'll finally laugh.
Sic semper tyrannis. Death to all tyrants. State motto of Virginia.
You, sir, are a gentleman and a scholar. Do I know you?
Yes, we met this morning at the theater. You gave me your card.
Ah, yes, my southern friend.
No, I'm not from the South.
But you're not a Yankee.
I'm not a Yankee.
What state are you from?
I like to think that I'm from the state of grace.
State of grace. I like that. At least you have the soul of a southerner. Join me in a little southern cheer.
Thank you. I, wouldn't mind a sarsaparilla.
Peter! A sarsaparilla for my learned friend here. And more brandy. You know, if there were more men like you and me, Atlanta wouldn't be a pile of Yankee rubble. All because of this despot, this tyrant, this Lincoln.
Tell me, sir, what sort of tyrant champions equal rights for all men?
What about my rights? The right to own slaves. It's in the Bible.
The Bible acknowledges that slavery existed. God didn't make anyone a slave. People made people slaves. And slavery, sir, is an abomination.
Here you are, sir.
You're a gentleman. I'm a gentleman. We can agree to disagree, right?
Yes.
You can go your way, I can go mine, right?
Yes,
then why can't the states do the same? If the South can't agree with the North, why can't we all just be gentlemen and call it a day?
Because if every disagreement dissolved the union, there would be no marriage. There would be no friendship. There would be no contracts, no country. Nothing but anarchy. And that is where tyrants come from, sir.
You know how I pegged you for a gentleman? Breeding. You obviously come from good stock.
The best.
That's all I'm saying. You come from the best. I come from the best. We give our best. We expect the best. We tolerate nothing less. Which is why, for example, I will not drink in the company of niggers. Lincoln is nothing but a tyrant, Andrew. And we all know what happens to tyrants. Don't we?
I think that he just threatened the president's life.
Well, sooner or later, the hatred in a man's heart finds its way into his words, into his hands, till he finally becomes the creator of evil itself.
It certainly is nice to see you smile, Mr. Lincoln.
Ah, Madam Dressmaker. Yes, it's my first post-war smile, I believe. I'm afraid my wife has just left.
I know. It's you I've come to see, Mr. President. I believe you've been having a bad dream.
Oh, it's nothing. It's just the self-inflicted tortures of a weary mind.
The dream didn't begin in your mind, sir. It comes from the mind of God.
God?
He has used dreams to speak to great leaders in the past.
What are you, another one of Mary's spiritualists?
No. Spiritualists seek messages from a mysterious beyond. I deliver messages from God, who is neither mysterious nor beyond, but with us here, now, in this room.
You are an angel.
Yes. Be not afraid.
Be not afraid. The Annunciation of Abraham Lincoln. There has been many a night during the last 4 years, Angel, that I have prayed for a visit from heaven. And only now that the war is over, the Almighty has a message for me.
He has always answered you when you sought his counsel.
Yes, that is true, but never so dramatically.
The dream, Mr. President. Tell me about it, please.
There seemed to be a death-like stillness all about me. And then I heard sobs, very subdued sobbing. So I got up out of bed and I wandered downstairs until I arrived at the East Room. And there I met a rather unpleasant surprise. Before me rested a corpse in funeral vestments. Around it were soldiers, and a throng of people were weeping pitifully. Who is dead in the White House? I demanded of one of the soldiers. The president was his answer. He was killed by an assassin. Has God sent me an angel to prepare me for death?
I believe your faith in God a long time ago prepared you to leave this world and meet your Creator. But until that day comes, God wants to reward your faithfulness by giving you some new measure of peace now.
I want to show you. Each one of these is a death threat. My best hat. Look at this.
A bullet hole.
Went clean through. Missed me by a hair's whisker. Happened last spring while I was out riding. I didn't tell Mary. Didn't want to worry her. I shouldn't have told her my dream. It's going to come true, isn't it?
I cannot see into the future. Only God, who loves you very much, can do that. But he wants you to know this about your dream. That no matter what happens, what matters most is that in your dream, you were walking the halls of the White House. And that for generations to come, children and presidents, citizens and legislators, average Americans and world leaders will walk these same halls and listen for the echo of your footsteps, hoping to hear one distant, reassuring sound of honesty and goodness and genuine sacrifice. For the people of this country in the centuries to come will not simply honor your memory, sir. They will need it. They will cling to it in the days when the real heroes are hard to find. When the little boys and little girls wonder if there was a time when principles mattered more than politics. When parents need an example of courage to point to. They will need you, the men and women of every race and religion who continue the struggle that you began, who will fight for freedom and fairness, who will even sacrifice their own lives, the fighters and the dreamers, who will follow you to the mountain top.
John?
What in blazes are you doing here?
I might ask the same of you, John. What's the knife for?
This? It's a prop. I'm playing Hamlet here next month. Hamlet kills the king, you know?
The king? Not the president.
Who are you, Andrew?
I'm somebody who wants to help you, John.
Well, I appreciate the offer, friend, but I don't need any help.
I think you do.
I believe that you are an interloper. What we refer to in the theater as the mysterious stranger who enters to complicate the plot.
What is the plot, Mr. Booth?
You see that portrait of Washington there?
I do.
Washington had slaves, you know. So did Jefferson and Madison and Monroe.
And it took their revolution to allow for this
emancipation
of men and of women and
butcher
children, John,
from
who are being
Springfield,
held in slavery and in bondage.
He wants to emancipate the country. I say it's time someone emancipated the country from Mr. Lincoln.
You disagree so violently with the president. Why didn't you just join the Confederate Army and fight for what you believed in?
Well, they also serve who stand and wait for the right time.
Mr. Booth, there is never a right time for something like this.
Okay, here comes the good part. John Wilkes Booth sneaks into the back and pow! Just think what he could have done with an AK-47.
Or an Uzi.
Yeah.
Will you stop it? This is not a movie. Something that you can rewind and run over and over again till you don't feel anything anymore. This really happened. Don't you understand that? A real man lost his life. He shed real blood. And his child went to bed that night crying because his daddy was not coming home. Don't you understand that?
Calvin's daddy's not coming back. Shut up!
The president was getting ready
You
to
must
go to the
learn to
theater.
be more careful.
Good evening.
Yes, it is.
Monica, Mr. Lincoln has lost a button.
And we've already missed the curtain.
Oh, that hat is an eyesore. Let me have it. Ah. Mr. Lincoln, what is this? Another of your speeches?
Just a few thoughts I was jotting down.
The only man I know who uses his hat as a writing desk. I can't do anything with this. I'll go get another.
I've been thinking about what you said this afternoon.
I hope it brought you some peace.
I suppose if God sends an angel to bring you peace, it's because you're going to need it.
You okay, Mr. Booth? I never seen you drink whiskey before.
Tonight's a big night.
It sure is. Just think. The president's right next door. Mr. Parker says he's in a real fine mood, too.
Parker?
President's bodyguard. He's right over there.
That's the president's bodyguard?
Sure is.
I tell you what, Peter. I'd like to set him up with a drink.
He's going to assassinate the president. I'm sure of that now. But I couldn't stop him with words, Sam, so I guess it's time to try to stop him some other way.
No. If you can't stop him with the truth, Andrew, you can't stop him at all.
Sam.
Listen to me. All the lives that were lost during this Civil War, the hundreds of thousands on both sides, broke God's heart. And if Abraham Lincoln dies tonight, then God will weep again. Now, you know he's perfectly capable of sending an angel to remove the gun from a hand of a murderer. He could lift the weapon from the hands of every soldier. He could take the angry words out of the mouths of every hateful person on earth. He could do this, but he doesn't. God could change the course of history every day. But that would mean that there'd be no freedom left in this world. And the last thing Mr. Lincoln would ever want would be to live at the cost of freedom.
What do you say, gentlemen? Shall we sing another round?
One more time.
Beautiful dreamer, may come to me. Starlight and dewdrops are waiting for thee.
Now, there's much more work for you to do, Andrew, but not now.
Howdy. Don't know the manners of good society, eh? Well, I guess I know enough to turn you inside out, old gal. You sock-dologizing old man trap. Hey, someone come with him!
Help me! South is avenged.
Hello, Mr. President. God is with you, and he sent his angel to be with you until he calls you home.
What you writing there, Ken?
It's my diary. It's for posterity. You don't know what that means, do you, Davy?
How's that leg, Ken?
Shh. Andrew, it's you, Davy. This is our friend. You want to help, don't you, Andrew?
Yes, Mr. Booth.
What news do you bring us, Andrew?
President's dead, ain't he? We shot him.
I shot him.
President's dead.
And we will be remembered for it, Davy. 100 years from now, when school children are reading about the heroes of the South, right next to Jefferson Davis and Robert E. Lee will be the names John Wilkes Booth and Davy Harold.
We're heroes. What's it say, Cap? It says we're heroes, don't it? Cap? Cap, they're coming for us.
Let's get out of here. Are you with us, Andrew?
Yes, Mr. Booth. The end.
The bitter end.
That's lunch. Now, after lunch, you have an art class with Mrs. Nordstrom and a physical education class with Mr. Bonato, and then you're dismissed. This is goodbye, so thanks for your attention.
Will you come back and finish your story someday?
Of course I will, darling.
Okay.
What was the bitter end like?
Are you sure you want to know? It might change your career plans. It was a terrible day, Calvin. One man pulled the trigger and broke every heart in America.
My orders to bring this man back alive. Is that understood? Yes, sir. Move! Move!
What are we gonna do now, Captain? And where'd Andrew go? You think he ran out the back?
Hunted down like a dog. I am in despair.
You said we'd be heroes.
Shut up! Surrender! Or we'll set fire to the barn and smoke you out like rats! We'll give you 5 more minutes to make up your mind!
Oh, Captain! Here's a man who wants to surrender! Hold up!
Move! Surrender!
Dear Mother. Dear Mother. Andrew, my friend, you've not forsaken us. It's amazing. The light from the fire It illuminates you. You look like some sort of avenging angel. It's quite theatrical, actually.
I am an angel, John. Sent by God.
No doubt God wishes to congratulate me. I am the instrument of God's punishment, Andrew. I have done just what he wanted me to do.
No. What you have done was not ordained by God. What you have done is murder a human being in cold blood. And yet, by the grace of that same God, there is still time for you to trade that shame for mercy.
There is no shame, and I need no mercy. I have avenged the glorious South.
John, you have avenged nothing. You have achieved nothing except for the wrath of God. And even now, he offers you a choice. You can choose forgiveness and peace, or separation from him forever.
Your God can keep his forgiveness. I have my revenge.
I think I got it! Be alive. See a gun?
It won't be long now.
There's still time, John. You don't have to die alone.
I can't.
Can't what?
My hands.
What?
Put them in front of my face.
Why?
Please.
Put his hands over there.
Useless.
What's useless?
John, it's never useless to pray, but the time is now. Before it's too late.
You did your best, Andrew.
You knew I'd failed from the beginning.
No, not really. A heart can change in an instant. And each heart must be given that chance. But some hearts, well, sometimes a heart is already dead long before the man dies.
It's over?
For him, yes. But there's still something left to be done. But that requires a different kind of angel. I know it usually happens right away, but the Father had a purpose. And he has new work for you, Andrew.
An angel of death? It'll be a privilege. Hello, Abraham. My name's Andrew.
We are not enemies, but friends. We must not be enemies. Though passion may have strained, it must not break our bonds of affection. The mystic chords of memory stretching from every battlefield and patriot grave to every living heart and hearthstone all over this broad land, will yet swell the chorus of the Union when again touched, as surely they will be, by the better angels of our nature.
So did John Wilkes Booth go to hell?
Well, he had to make a decision, and he decided to separate himself from God, and that's about the worst hell you can imagine. A lot of angry people do that. Are you angry, baby? I think you are. I think you're angry about a lot of things. I think you're angry because your father left. I think you're angry because your mother works nights and there's not always enough milk. And your house really gets cold every time it snows. I think you're angry because you got holes in your shoes.
Shut up! Shut up!
And I'll tell you something else. I don't think you want to be a hitman. I think you're so angry that's all you think you can be. And that's not true. What do you really want to be when you grow up, Calvin? Tell Tess the truth.
No.
And why not?
You'll laugh at me.
I will not.
Everybody else does.
I don't care. I promise whatever it is, I will not laugh.
Okay. When I grow up, I want to be the President of the United States. That's what I was going to do my project on at first, but everybody kept making stupid jokes. Nobody wants to be the president anymore.
Don't you ever feel ashamed that you want to be the president. That's a fine goal. Where would we be if the little boys and little girls stopped dreaming of being president? Where would this country be if the children stopped dreaming of how to make it a better place to live?
So you think it's okay?
I certainly do. Do you know that Abe Lincoln didn't have any shoes sometimes? And he didn't have any heat in his cabin or nice clothes. He didn't even have a school to go to. But he worked hard, and he believed in himself and in God. So when he got angry, he didn't use a gun. He used his brain and his heart. So when they called him Honest Abe, that wasn't a spin doctor talking. That was the truth. There are honest people, Calvin, who deserve to be your heroes, like Abe Lincoln and like your mama, Calvin. And I tell you something else. God can make a hero out of you if you let him. Now, when you become president and you walk into that Oval Office, there's going to be an angel there waiting for you. And I want you to make me a promise that you will listen to that angel and listen real hard.
Okay. Promise.
Don't tell me. Tell him.
I'm the 50th President of the United States.
Glory. Hallelujah.
Tess, what do you believe to be the greatest gift God has given to humans?
I think it's a tie between sunset and jelly donuts.
Seriously, I was thinking it's marriage. The wedding of a man and a woman joined together as one in the sight of God.
Oh, wait a minute, baby. There's a lot of difference between a wedding and a marriage. A marriage is between two people, that's right. But a wedding is a convertible of an entirely different color.
Well, little brother, you've done it again. Hurry up. We just got to get in and out of there before she gets home.
I can't believe you forgot the tie. We're gonna miss the plane.
No, we won't.
I'll just run in.
I'll be right back.
Hurry.
Yeah.
Stephanie will make a beautiful bride.
Yes, she will. But remember, angel girl, wherever there's a will, there's usually somebody in the way.
Who's this now?
The reason they're eloping in the first place.
Stephanie?
Mrs. Williams. Hello.
You taking a trip?
A trip?
Mom, we thought you were at Garden Club.
That's Mondays. It's always been Mondays. Is that your father's wedding tie? What is going on around here?
Oh, didn't we tell you we're going on a cruise?
Now, if you told me you were taking one of your cocktail waitresses to Las Vegas, I would have believed you.
Mom, Stephanie and I are getting married today.
Oh, no. Oh, no. There will be no eloping. You are going to have a real wedding. I told you I would pay for it.
Mom, Stephanie and I want to do this.
It's okay for Stephanie to run off and get married. She doesn't have any family. But you do. Stephanie, honey, I would have expected something like this from you. But not you. Stephanie, I just want you to go about this in the right way. You see, my Norm and I, we never had a real wedding, and we always felt that we missed out. Please, let me do this for you.
Michael. Maybe we should have a real wedding.
Since when?
Michael, I love you. But all I want is to be your wife. Your mom wants a wedding. Either way, I get what I want, so why don't we just make her happy? What just happened here, Tess? 3 people had a plan, and then one woman came along and changed everything.
Well, some families are a democracy and some are a dictatorship.
This one's not a democracy?
No, it's not. But there's a revolution in the air. And the battle for control of this family is about to begin.
Oh, I can't
And the casualties could be very heavy, baby.
When you walk down the road, heavy burden, heavy load, I will rise and I will walk with you. I'll walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Walk with you every time. I tell you, I'll walk with you. Believe me, I'll walk with you.
Ma, don't you look like something?
Thank you. If I had had more time, I would have made one myself, but this isn't so bad, is it?
You're a dress designer?
Well, someday.
Well, you just hold on to that someday. It could turn into today before you know it.
You sound like my Michael.
I like him already.
Oh, sorry I'm late.
Hello. Welcome to Tess's Dresses.
What happened to Millie?
Millie moved. She said to say goodbye. I'm Tess. May I help you?
That bow has to go.
I like the bow.
I think it's adorable.
I'm afraid it is. I have the invoice. It doesn't say anything about a bow.
Is she having a bad day, or are they all bad?
She's not that bad. Once we get married, it'll all be different.
Mm-hmm.
It says a bow.
Isn't that interesting? Then I guess we got a bow, huh?
Well, would you show me the veils, please?
I'll show you the veil that Stephanie has chosen and is going to get. I'm showing, not negotiating.
There.
Is this why you brought me here?
Uh-huh. Just because you're wearing a tux doesn't mean you can't wear Dad's tie. I just had a little altered. Old man will be proud of you. Yeah. Come on, Mike. Enough mush, huh? Come on. Let me beat you at a game of darts.
It's funny. I assumed I'd be covering the bride, not the groom.
Oh, you're not covering either one. It's the brother you're responsible for. He will be the key to everything.
Eddie? He doesn't seem like he could be a key to anything.
Well, unfortunately, there's some truth in that. Eddie is going to have to change his life, which is why God sent him an angel. But you're going to have to get his attention first.
And how am I supposed to do that?
Bachelor party, yes!
Hey, this is great.
Oh, man. Whoops! Down goes Eddie, and Michael picks him up. Yeah, well, some things never change.
What you need?
Booze. Whichever bottle's closest.
Yes.
Weddings can be tough sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about it.
It's supposed to be a time of great happiness, but sometimes it can be a time of great sadness as well.
Well, there's a lot of expectation. And where there's expectation, there's pressure. I don't do pressure.
Pressure isn't always a bad thing. For example, when coal is under enough pressure, it can become a diamond.
Diamonds. Don't girls think about anything else besides getting married?
Oh, I'm not thinking about getting married.
You're not?
Heavens, no. I'm not the marrying type.
You busy tomorrow?
I'm very glad you could make it. Welcome. Hi, I'm Nancy Williams.
Hello, I'm Monica. Eddie's date.
Oh, that's impossible. You're not chewing gum. Do you have a job?
Yes, a very good job. You might say I'm in public relations. I get to travel a lot.
Really? Well, Eddie is bringing his brother from the hotel. Last night was the bachelor party. They should be here any minute. You're sure you're Eddie Williams' date?
Yes.
You are beautiful. Simply beautiful. Oh, yes, you are.
You about ready?
Almost.
Is Michael nervous?
They're not even here yet.
Well, Eddie promised to get Michael here on time.
Eddie promised. Now, there are two words that should never be in the same sentence. Hello? Yes, it is. Yes, I do. What happened? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. There's been an accident. My sons are here. Williams.
Right over here. Michael. Where's Michael?
They won't tell me anything.
Oh, no.
Now, calm yourself, baby. Calm yourself.
Mom,
What happened, Edward?
we were on our way to the house,
Who was driving?
and there was the stop sign. But
Who was driving?
there are all these bushes, and you couldn't see it.
Who was driving?
I was.
Of course you were. I want to know what's happening with my other son, Michael.
They're trying to stabilize him right now, ma'am.
I don't want them to try. I want them to do it.
They're doing everything that they can. Why don't you take a seat?
I don't want a seat. I want the best doctor in the hospital. Now.
I can't even remember the last conversation we had. I don't even know if I told him that I loved him.
Oh, baby, you've said it 1,000 times. That boy is surrounded with love now.
Dr. Evans, please report to the emergency. Dr. Evans, please report to the emergency.
Monica.
I promised to help you get through this day. I'd like to keep my promise.
I wasn't even supposed to drive. But Mike said he was nervous. He said he couldn't concentrate on the road. He said to me, the last thing I need is to get into an accident on the way to my own wedding. He didn't want to crush his tux, so he didn't wear a seatbelt. It was a 10-minute drive. What can happen in 10 minutes? And it's all my fault.
You can't blame yourself, Eddie.
Yeah, that's right. That's my mother's job, isn't it? Only problem is, I don't know what else to do. As usual.
I think the best thing to do at times like this is to pray.
Why would anybody listen to me? What do we got? He appears to have an open wound into the peritoneum. He's shocky and has a rebound. I think we're looking at a surgical abdomen.
I'll find the family.
All right.
We need a prep for abdominal surgery staff.
Michael, they're going to take you into surgery now. And I'm going to go with you. I'm an angel, Michael. And I know that's a lot to take in now on top of everything else. So just know that you're in God's hands. And that is the very best place to be.
The Williams consent form? Where are they?
Right over here.
Mrs. Williams? Michael has a severely lacerated abdomen. He's lost a lot of blood. We need to get him into surgery. So I need someone to sign the consent form.
I'm his mother.
We'll keep you posted.
Nice going, Mom.
What?
I thought we could have at least discussed it.
There's nothing to discuss. Michael needs an operation. I'm the closest relative. Case closed.
See, that's how things happen in this family, Steph. It doesn't matter what should happen. All that counts is what Mother wants to have happen. We've closed a lot of cases that way, haven't we, Mom?
Be quiet, Eddie.
You know, if Michael dies, how are you going to close this case? Same way you closed Dad's?
What about your dad?
Didn't Michael tell you how he died?
Yes, a brain embolism.
Oh, yeah. A .32 caliber brain embolism.
So your father committed suicide?
Mike and I found him. He was barely breathing. I froze. Mike called 911. That was the last day that we were considered equals. After that, he was the good son, and I was, just Eddie.
You were just a child.
Yeah. But it was a turning point. My dad was dying, and I couldn't do anything about it. I felt pretty useless ever since.
Wonder why Michael never told me.
After the funeral, she said, "Today we buried your father, and we buried the past along with him. We will never discuss this again." And we never have. Never.
That explains it.
What?
Why the three of you never seem to talk much about anything. Tess, why do people take their own lives?
Because today seems so dark. They can't even imagine tomorrow.
It must be a terrible feeling being the ones left behind and tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Can I talk to you for a minute, please? I know that I've only known Michael for a year, and that you've known him forever. And I'm sure that it is hard for you to imagine that anybody could love him as much as you do. But Michael would like me to be a part of any decision that affects the rest of his life.
Well, we never know how long the rest of anybody's life is, do we?
Eddie told me about your husband.
I knew he would. If there's anything I can count on him for, it's that I can't count on him. I don't expect you to understand. But right now, Michael needs someone strong making decisions for him. I'm sorry. Neither of you fits that description.
Come on, baby, let's go downstairs to the store and get you a dress and save this wedding gown.
I don't get it. Why are you still here?
I don't want to leave someone alone and in trouble.
Michael's not alone.
I was talking about you.
Push that blunt faster. Get some more units set up on it. We're gonna need it, right?
Michael, I want you to listen to my voice and don't be afraid. We're going someplace else while they do this.
I know this place. My dad used to bring me here. What kind of dream is this?
Oh, you're not dreaming.
Oh, yeah. I'm really in a forest with an angel named Andrew.
The most important part of you is here with me. Yeah.
Am I dead?
No. But you're close.
I can't die. Everybody needs me.
Michael, if you live, you can't live out of obligation. You live because of the joy of it. And even after something like this happens, you can still live a very full, very productive life.
You mean I could come out of this handicapped or something?
It was a very serious accident, and the surgery is not going well.
I could be a vegetable? Is that it?
You don't know that.
I can't do that, Andrew. That's not a life. That's a life sentence for me and my family.
Michael, they love you. You love them.
Yes. And I love them so much that I would rather die than put them through that. Tell God to let me die.
I can't do that.
Okay, check please.
That'll be 50 cents.
Haven't you heard? I'm the ne'er-do-well brother. Just being myself.
There's a story in there you should read. It's on page 6 at the top.
Studies show prayer makes difference. You're not going to get off this, are you?
It says that people who are prayed for recover faster from illness and injury than those who are not prayed for.
I'm not the praying type.
Have you ever tried? Do you know how?
It's there to know. You just ask for what you want.
A prayer is not a letter to Santa Claus.
Anyway, this is the first paper of the day. How'd you know this was...
I'm afraid I have bad news.
What?
Michael's heart stopped in the middle of the operation. We performed CPR, but his brain may have gone 2 or 3 minutes without oxygen. I'm sorry to say, Michael's prognosis is not good. But he's young, and no one here has given up on him.
Why would God listen to me? I don't go to church. I'm not out there doing the right thing all the time. I screw up everything I touch.
You're one of his children. He'll always be there for you.
Do you know how hard it is for a guy like me to believe in a father that doesn't leave?
Why don't you give him a chance?
2 nights ago, you were jumping out of a cake, and now you got me praying. Crazy world. So, God, if you help my brother Mike get better, I'm gonna change my whole life around. Really, I'm gonna work harder, and I'm gonna try and be nicer to people. I promise. There. How was that?
You can't make bargains with God, Eddie. Prayer is not a negotiation.
You're right. What have I got to offer anyway?
Eddie.
I've been thinking about what you said.
I'll go get some coffee.
When the boys were little, my Norm was in this very hospital. I sat right here while they tried to keep him alive. He was on life support for 3 months. And I waited for a miracle. I guess they were out of season. The good news was that keeping him alive gave me hope. The bad news was keeping him alive gave me hope. It took 3 months, but he died anyway.
Michael is not going to die.
He's already gone. There's a machine breathing for him. What's lying there is just an empty shell.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe that.
true. Stephanie, I should never have put Norm through that. He was in a coma. He was brain dead. But I let them keep him alive. Not for him. For me. And that's wrong. I don't want you to make the same mistake. Your life begins again when his ends.
Michael, honey. But I don't want you to suffer. And if you have to go, I understand. I really do. But first, honey, I have to do this. I, Stephanie, take you, Michael, to be my husband, to love and to honor from this day forward. For richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, till
You're right, Andrew. I can't leave her. I changed my mind. I want to live.
I do. Michael. Oh my God. Somebody help me, please.
What?
He moved. Michael moved. He grabbed my pinky, see? Like this. This is what we used to do. This is our sign. Don't you see? He understands. He's in there. He's gonna be okay.
No, he's not. The doctor said they make involuntary movements.
What are you doing?
Disconnecting Michael's life support.
But why?
Because I asked him to. I'm letting him go.
No, he's in here. He wants to live, please. No. I know you're in there, Michael. Please. Stay with me, Michael. Please, hold on. Don't go, Michael.
It's only a matter of time now. Once the life support is off, it's usually only a few hours.
How could you be so cruel? Now, I am sorry, Mrs. Williams, that you lost your husband. But I am not going to lose mine just because you don't have the guts to save him. I'll stop you. I'll get a lawyer.
You can't fight her, Stephanie. Trust me. Lawyers just make it worse.
For once in your life, would you do something?
Where are you going?
God, if I could speak to thou, I mean, if I could tell thee...
Just be yourself. He knows you're not perfect. He made you.
Monica, I don't know what it is about you. It's like you're some kind of angel that was sent from heaven to help me get through this.
That's exactly what I am. An angel sent by God. He's very proud of you, Eddie.
Why?
Because you keep trying to find him. Because deep in your heart, you know that no matter what happens to Michael now, you want God to be part of it. Because the real Eddie The one who keeps hiding behind the girls and the parties and the rounds of beer desperately wants to know that God loves him and forgives him. And he does, Eddie. He loves you so very much. And he really wants to hear your prayer.
God sent me an angel and a cake.
Do you see how well he knows you?
God. Father. My brother. My brother is dying. And my family is falling apart. And I want to pray for a miracle. But I'm afraid to. Because what if I don't get it?
God will perform a miracle, Eddie. But you must leave it to him to decide what that miracle will be. Goodbye, Michael. I will always love you.
What are you doing?
His mother took him off life support.
She took him off life support created by man. But that's not the life support. That comes from God. That's who you've got to trust now.
I'm not very spiritual, Tess.
If you would get down on your knees and talk to the Creator from the bottom of your soul, you would be surprised just how spiritual you really are.
But he is going to die.
Maybe so and maybe not. But God wants you to fight for your man. Prayers are going up for Michael right now, and it's time you added your voice.
Okay.
I'm not through with you yet. You cannot go to God with all that hate in you. You've got to get rid of that first. And you know who I'm talking about.
I used to think that you didn't like me, and I took it personally. And Michael said it wasn't personal, and he was right.
Will you please leave me alone?
I want you to know that I forgive you. It must have been terrible wondering how you could have helped your husband. And then trying to raise two little boys. Well, I believe that all the tough things that you became was just your way of trying to keep from going crazy. And I couldn't understand that before. Now, believe me, I understand. I hear that someone is praying for all of us in the chapel. So I think I'll go. I heard somebody was down here praying for us.
Yeah.
You?
Need a haircut. I'm not very good at saying goodbye. I guess you know that. I remember after the funeral, you looked up at me. Such a serious little boy. And you promised you'd never leave me. Well, Michael, you kept that promise. You have taken very good care of me. And I won't hold you to that promise any longer. I want you to go now.
It's not up to you to decide whether Michael lives or dies. It's up to God.
Do you believe in God, Michael? I prayed for your father, you know. I asked God to give him back to me.
He never really belonged to you.
But I guess he never really belonged to me. When your father was dying, I was right here beside him, too. Funny, for weeks it was just him and me in this room. Just breathing day after day. Then one night I sensed there was an awareness that someone else had walked in the room. There was another presence in the room. Death had come. And for a while, we sat together, the three of us. I never saw another soul in this room, but I could feel it. Then it was over. Death was gone. And so was your father. And the only one left breathing was me. You're here, aren't you?
Yes.
Are you from God?
Yes, I am.
Oh, God. I hate God.
No, Nancy, you don't.
Oh, yes, I do, and you can tell him.
Nancy, you hate what's happened to Michael. You hate what happened to your husband. You hate what happened to your life, but you don't hate God. God loves you. He is the one who will never forsake you. He will never leave you. He loves you.
Oh, God. I am so angry at you. What does God want from me? What is there left to sacrifice to this God?
Nancy, you sacrificed to God your broken spirit and your broken heart. That is all he wants from you. He wants you to give him everything that hurts and then let him restore you and your family in his way. Don't try to take Michael's life back from God. Just give him yours.
I'm not a very nice person, you know.
God loves you.
this a private vigil, or can anybody pray?
Yeah. Sure, Mom.
You're right, Stephanie. I have kept good people like you at arm's length. To keep them from getting too close to the pain and the guilt. I'm sorry. And you, my crazy, sweet, forgotten son. I let that terrible day become the basis for the rest of our lives. And now it's taken another terrible day for me to discover what a strong man you are. It's been a long time. I've been making peace with my family. I'd like to make peace with you. I'm offering up my son, Michael, to you. Whatever happens, please hold him in the palm of your hand and love him as much as I have. I give you his life. And I give you my own.
Excuse me? If I could have your attention for just one moment. I know you're all here praying for Michael Williams, and I have an announcement to make.
Michael, do you take Stephanie to be your beloved wife, for better, for worse?
Well, a man shall leave his mother, and a woman leave her home. They shall travel on to where
death do you part.
The two shall be as one. As it was in the beginning, is now, and till the end.
He said, I do.
Draws her life from man,
Stephanie,
and gives it back.
do you take
again.
Michael to be your beloved husband, for better, for worse, in good times and in bad times, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, till death do you part?
I do.
I now pronounce you man and